Hi there. It's been a while. I've been online or on the podcast, and it's been a long while and a hard time. I lost my firstborn on August 1, 2023. And my firstborn was actually a twin. I lost her sister when they were about 10 weeks old. So I lost my twins on August 1. Last week, I got a confirmation from the coroner's office that my daughter actually died of a drug overdose. Since my daughter died, it's been a time of many questions for me. It's been a time of many insights. I've always believed in the finality of death on this side of eternity, and how important it is for us to treat people in a way that if they pass, we will not feel guilty. I don't really feel guilty, but I feel really sad. I feel sad because there are many things that I could have done better if I had known better. Long before my daughter died, I've always been an activist for domestic violence. And actually my perspective on domestic violence isn't really about what the danger to the woman alone, but the intergenerational trauma that a bad relationship brings with it. And I've always believed that women need to take care of themselves. We need to take care of our mental health. From the moment we conceive a child, the child begins to feel what we feel. And what we feel impacts our child. My daughter struggled with a lot of challenges. And when I look at it, she internalized my pain. In my grandmother's time, and even my mother's time, even though my mother died young, there were many mothers who didn't have great relationships with their spouses. But that did not stop them from excelling in their chosen trade and bringing up their children. Why is it that now we hang on to the man's behavior and we don't focus on the things that are in our control? So moving forward on Mercy Can't Stop Her, even though I've talked a lot to the woman, I'm going to talk a lot about that because my daughter suffered a lot emotionally. She suffered a lot. And the most painful thing about her death for me is that she died suffering. Think about yourself. Are you a woman, whether you have a child or you don't have a child, and you are in a relationship or you've had a relationship that the scars of and the pain of that disappointment, betrayal, that hurt are affecting you? Do you know that you may not be able, you are really not able to control anyone, including even your own kids, but you can control yourself. You can determine the state of your mind. And that is something that I'm really going to look at. How can we as women strengthen ourselves and be the best for our children? I'm speaking to you if you are a woman who is a mother or who is going to be a mother. You may not be a mother to your own children, but when it comes to your own children that you carry in your womb, the state of your mind can impact their outcomes. It's important that we begin to look at those things. Take our eyes off the men who have hurt us and focus on the lives that we have been given to nurture. So I'm just coming back to Mercy Can't Stop Us since August 3rd. And I'm going to also be sharing this video because I can't keep quiet anymore. If there is only one mother out there who will make a different decision, who will reach out and focus on the children she's been given and her own life, and their children don't have to suffer like my daughter suffered, which I'm going to be sharing, then I would have fulfilled my purpose. In honor of my daughter, Omowonuola Olufisayo Solum Tochukunna Gift Obatusa, I am committed to working with you through these challenges that life may throw at you by sharing my story. Take good care and see you next time.